is better for Nevada County.
Hello, Nevada County. My name's Jason Tedder, and I'm running for supervisor. Recently, a man asked me what my elevator speech is. He said, "Come on, give it to me." I said, I don't have one. I don't want one. I can't tell you anything meaningful in 20 seconds. I can't tell you who I am, what I want, what I've accomplished. So I think we can do better than the 20-second word jumble BS scripts that people give us. And I'm willing to give you a minimum of 5 years of my life. So I'd hope that you could afford me a few minutes of yours. I know I've been quiet lately, but I have my reasons. I learned a lot the last time I ran for office. Modern politics are an arms race. My well-funded opponents have campaign managers, political consultants, and marketing experts. And last time I was told I'd need those things too, and that I'd have to spend $100,000. Despite all that, my wonderful volunteers and I managed a very complicated campaign on a shoestring budget, but it was still more than I make in a year. And you know what else I learned? People around here don't like strangers knocking on their doors. They don't like political calls during dinner. And I unfortunately ran out of inventive ways to recycle plastic signs, and many of them ended up in the dump. I wasted thousands of dollars filling your mailbox with junk. Oh, and maybe you remember this guy. Holy moly!
Look, listen, I am not a politician, nor do I ever want to be one. I only want to be a public servant.
Everyone I talk with say they want to get money out of politics. Well, I agree. So welcome to my campaign. You told me that you wanted things to be different. So I'm doing things differently. Let's be real. I can't solve all our problems because these things took time to develop, and likewise, they'll take time to unravel. But I do think we've been spinning our wheels, focusing on the symptoms of the issues versus chasing out their roots. Ever since the 49er fire, we've heard the same old thing from our leaders about the need to protect us from fire. Meeting after meeting, promise after promise, and virtually nothing gets done. Their solution is always the same. They need more money. Baloney. I didn't grow up rich, and I didn't grow up with privilege. I still live a humble life, and to this day, if I need something done, I have to go do it myself. Looking at this budget, I say that there's plenty of money. We just need to allocate it better. Specifically, we need to pay those who are willing to go put boots on the ground and get this place cleaned up. I am who I say I am, and to put my principles to action, and to prove to you my sincerity of fiscal responsibility, I will accept no more pay than a regular county laborer. I'm confident that by focusing on fire mitigation, we can demand affordable homeowners insurance and lower other costs, which are forcing people to uproot and move. It's a joy to live here. And no one leaves because they hate it. And it's not the free market that's pricing us out of our homes. It's poor management. I am a registered Republican, but I'm sick of the phonies in both parties. Like a two-headed coin, I call it the illusion of choice. The power brokers would much rather I never get elected, and the not-so-local media is all too happy to smear me. They do this because I can't be bought or bullied, and I won't kowtow to any nefarious agenda or Sacramento. My allegiance is to the principles of our Constitution and the betterment of our collective home. While my opponents are attempting to impress you with all their connections to those who are ironically responsible for this mess, I proudly stand outside those circles with you, the everyday people. Those of you that I've been able to connect with have encouraged my run for office because you believe in me, my intelligence, my work ethic, and what I represent. If you believe in what I am trying to accomplish, that there is an urgency to extract the cronyism, nepotism, special interests, and money from politics, all you have to do is share this video with your family, your friends, and your neighbors. You can post it online in social media. You can email it. Or you can even show those who don't normally have access to those things on your phone. I know it's not easy to talk about politics right now, because I do it daily. But I can tell you that our would-be oppressors don't want us to talk. They don't want us to know how much we all have in common. If we keep doing things the same way, we'll only get more of the same. Please trust that you always have a chance to persuade me, because I have an open mind and an open heart. But please know, I am all done trying to be politically correct and appease every possible person. But you can be assured that if you reach out to me, I will listen, you will be heard, and I will respond. So, if you have questions about my campaign, please don't hesitate to call me, email me, or leave a comment on my website, and I will get back to you. And if that sounds good to you, Nevada County, then vote Jason Tedder for Supervisor.
Tedder is better for Nevada County.